My name is Anika Sebastian, and I am a Loving's board president.
My name is Frances Gillick, and I'm the Executive Director for Love in the Name of Christ.
I'm Pastor Dave Collette, Intercommunity Church of God in Covina, and we as a church support Love in the Name of Christ. Love Inc. is designed to connect churches that have resources with the people that need the resources that the churches have. By joining together, the smaller churches can all take a part in serving some of the needs.
The church can't do everything, and that was the premise of why it was even brought up, was the churches were trying to do everything because you're trying to be like Christ, taking care of everything. But a perfect example is he had all the disciples. It wasn't just Christ doing it. He had all those disciples that were also helping out.
Families and homeless call in and put in their request, whether they have a need for food, bus passes, if they need clothing vouchers, whether they just moved into a new apartment and they need kitchen or suds. Loving is able to help with all of that.
We're trying to work with a relation. We're not looking at, we're going to take care of this one need and then don't call us again. It's make sure you give us a call. If you need help again with anything, please give us a call and we'll see what we can do.
You might start with helping them clean their house, or mow their yard, or find out how to present themselves if they want to look for a job. It's never about evangelism, it's about service in the name of Christ.
My name is Debbie, and I am the office coordinator here at Loving. We are always needing someone of the churches to help us and to give us the assistance that we need. Sometimes we need help with volunteers.
We have so many different ways that a volunteer can help. They can help in the office. We always need people to help. Just answer the phone and be a friendly, loving voice to a person and willing to listen to a person as they're talking.
My name is Pat, and I just do volunteer work, things that are on the board right there. I've known Loving for a long time, but they came down to our church one day. Frances came down and she had a table there and she said she needed help. So I said, well, I can spare a few hours. But I think they do a lot of really good work and they help a lot of people in more than one community.
My name is Janine. I've been working with Loving for actually almost since I retired back in the 80s. Can you work Monday mornings? I said yes. And so I've been on Mondays ever since. So I've never met a lot of these people and probably never will. But the fact that they call in and thank us for helping them, I like that. I love that. And occasionally somebody calls in needing some prayer. So we also could pray over the phone with them. And that is heartwarming too.
My name is Carol Johnson, and I'm one of the volunteers. To be a part of Loving and to see how people prosper and how sometimes they just get a new look on life. They know that there's help out there, because a lot of times you're looking for help and you don't know where to go. And I think Loving is great for putting that little extra to help out families. Sometimes I think, because sometimes I have too many irons in the fire, but Loving is just a part of my heart. So no matter what, I end up coming back because I love it. I can see the results. When you see the results of something, it makes a difference.
It's tough because churches are going through tough times, and it's hard for a church to donate financially, and even sometimes getting volunteers is very, very difficult.
And churches tend to be very conservative and in terms of resources and pull things back when they're tight. And so that has been a real struggle for them the last several years.
Because there's times when the finances are very minimal and we have struggled, but God has always kept us going. So it's wonderful, but we still need assistance.
I get to see these people on a daily basis, and you know, I just wish there was more that we can do for them. I wish there was more housing that we can offer and get some of these people back on their feet. You know, I wish there was more resources out there where we can take these people and help them get that fresh start and getting back out there in the world, you know, but there isn't.
Please come and be a part of our Love Inc. Especially to be the hands of God, to be able to be used, the feet of God, but mostly to be the loving arms of God. We have so many opportunities to have that, and we need the gifts that they have. Without that gift, we can't go over and do whatever it is that God has made them for. We can only use the ones that we have. So please come and be that gift that God would use for those in need. We have a lot of neighbors in need out there.